Hey there, I am Jose. I just thought of recording a video of how we do things at readingclub.ai when it comes to generating illustrations of fictional characters for children's books. So in this case we have Evelyn. In this case there's a little mistake. It says it's a 25-year-old, but then here we have the age 12. Anyway, that's fine. Focus on these characteristics here, the ones that are bolded, because those are the ones that the illustration generator engine is going to use. So it's an adventurer from a whispering forest who uses an emerald tunic with brown leggings and a utility belt. Pay attention to the utility belt because it's very important. And a crimson cloak. Chestnut brown hair, shoulder length hair, emerald green eyes, and wavy hair. That's kind of like our character. So the AI engine, in this case the model, tries to choose the character that is more appropriate for a given illustration and a given context in a given story. So in this case, Evelyn is engaged in a dramatic battle with a dragon, because that's what the story is about in this case. Fantasy landscape with towering mountains and fairy sunset, in a dynamic pose showing a vibrant and colorful scene. So we wait for the illustration. It's just going to take a brief moment. There we go. We're going to see the illustration now. Let's see. Yeah, so that's Evelyn. And if we try to generate more illustrations of Evelyn, these are going to be very similar. Because the descriptions are so thoughtfully crafted in a way that they are replicable, and I'm going to demonstrate that right now. So we're going to try again another illustration of Erin, and I'm sure that the result is going to be the same character pretty much, because that's the goal. We want to have a story with a consistent character. So let's see. Oh, that was faster. It's slightly different, but I think here it looks more like an elf. Well, we can try again. Let's see. Let's try many times, and then we're going to see how close we are to our vision. Our vision is that the character should be consistent, and you can read the story and be like, yeah, that's the same character. One day, AI illustrations are going to take like 1 second. Well, I'm very happy with the outfit. Like the outfit, really nails it. Like the utility belt, the emerald green outfit. Here it seems like everything has like dragon wings, which is obviously not. So I think the enchanted human part is messing things up a little bit. Like in this case it says enchanted human, but here Caucasian descent. When it says Caucasian descent, it looks more human, and when it says just enchanted human, when it says enchanted human, it looks like a little like an elf from the Lord of the Rings. Let's try one more time. Overall, I think with enough shots on target, I think you really get like decently consistent results. You can always try to craft the prompts a little bit, like modify them so that you can get closer to what you want. And perhaps you experiment a little bit on certain prompts, produce more consistent results than others. That has happened sometimes. So it's a little bit of experimentation. It's a process. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is Evelyn, our character, right? What I would like to try though is to, modify Evelyn a little bit. So In the future, we're going to allow to modify here a few characteristics. Right now, what you can do is, for example, if you want brown eyes, you're going to get Evelyn, but with brown eyes. I've also tried like darker skin, and sometimes it takes out the dark skin part and it places Hispanic, because brown eyes plus dark skin is closer to Hispanic. Look. Okay. We should see our options here. I like it. This one is great. Yeah, that's Evelyn, but with brown eyes. I also like this one. Amazing. We can try changing everything a little bit more, like brown eyes, large brown eyes, and dark skin. Dark cinnamon skin, more like Hispanic. I'm Hispanic, so let's try as well. Might as well try, right? Let's see. The hair could be darker too, and then would be closer to, well, a very common Hispanic look. I guess there's diversity in Hispanic looks. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Look at this one. That's everything. I'm very proud that the outfit is like really similar in most of these illustrations. It's like incredibly similar. I appreciate that. And the utility belt is just like amazing that it's always there, you know? It really creates I'm really looking forward to creating a story with this character. It just looks like an awesome adventure. I also appreciate that the hair is like, you know, it matches the description so well. Like the brown, chestnut brown, curly, wavy hair, and it's like shoulder length. Perhaps that's the part that calls my attention the most. It's like shoulder length. Well, here it was not shoulder length, but most of the time it's shoulder length, which, you know, I could sort of like learn to appreciate like that as a characteristic of the character if it's consistent enough. So this one is really perfect. Like it matches the description so well. Like let's just try to generate more illustrations out of this prompt. Let's see what we get. I'm really excited. I hope we're going to get Hispanic Evelyn, enchanted human from a mythical place called the Whispering Forest. Dressed in an emerald tunic paired with brown leggings, a utility belt, and a crimson cloak. 30 seconds for this to be 10 minutes. That would be a good amount of time. Hopefully we get illustrations in a couple of seconds. I'm really excited. You gotta be like shoulder length, hair wavy, chestnut brown. Let's see. There we go. I even think that it's easier to get more consistent results of Hispanic Evelyn than Caucasian Evelyn. Amazing. Yeah, look at this one. What do you think? That's Evelyn. It's amazing. Yeah, love it. readingclub.ai